This is part 3. 8 characteristics of a Virgo. You think your boy Tay Fresh should do this? 17 days in a row, I'm giving out content. TF does it again. Fresh is back in effect. Anyway, creativity is another characteristic of one of the 8 characteristics of a Virgo. This is part 3. And it says Virgos are by definition very creative, imaginative, intuitive, thoughtful, and empathetic people. And I agree with all those points. I think I hold all those qualities. And at the same time, it also delves into, as Virgos would prefer to work alone, as it is conductive to bring out creativity. And I do agree with that. Like, I get a lot done when I'm alone. But that doesn't mean I don't like to collaborate. Like, I like to work alone to get in almost like a brainstorming time period. I can get everything together. I'm on my A game. I'm by myself. My gears are working. My thoughts are going. Thoughts are flowing. I got my coffee, my caffeine or whatever. And I get things together. Then if I collaborate with people right after, it's a great feeling. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world, actually. But yeah, I feel like it's just like the ideas just click better. They come out better. They come out easier. Not only just working alone, but also being like a night owl myself. That's a separate point, but I think that is conducted to bring out creativity. Because you feel like, okay, I have all these ideas, all these options, and you could bring out those ideas, and then when you do collaborate with somebody, you have all these choices, all these options, and you can kind of just branch off of whatever option you end up going with, and a new idea is created. So I think not only the preference to work alone, but I do like collaboration as well, just as much as working alone, actually. That's why, getting into this particular field of production of film or editing, or specifically editing for me, is why it is so important to have creativity. And I think everybody has their own sort of creativity. I don't think it's just a Virgo thing, but I think it's important to just let your ideas flow, your brain flow, and the ideas will come. And if I had a message to anybody that's watching this, anything you're passionate about that you have an idea in, just pursue it. Like, for the longest time, like, even doing this YouTube channel, I've had like creative writer's block. If that's the way I look at it, like a writer's block of creativity or something. It happens to everybody. Even if it was something I feel like, I don't really feel like putting that out, and it would almost like creatively paralyze me for like months, weeks, and even months. And I recently just got over that and said, just put it out, whatever it is. If it's on my mind, put it out there. Because there are some people, hopefully, out there that's like, I want to see you post more. I want to see you post this or talk about this or that. It doesn't always equate to 1 million views overnight. It creates consistency. So me putting out a video 17 days in a row, no matter what it is, whether it's streaming, whether it's just things like this, 17 days in a row, it gives confidence to put out more, to branch out more. It's a challenge to myself to provide you with material. And of course, not follow trends, but be aware of trends, and something I'm interested in, I'll see it, and I might react to it or respond to it. I think that's the fun of social media and the internet and all these things these days. But going back to the absolute point of creativity, yeah, I think we all have creativity to some extent. To some extent, other people have it in different ways than others, but I do, specifically for me, it may not be every Virgo, but just, I do prefer to work alone, initially, because I can just get a lot done that way. Because there's no barricade, there's nobody blocking really what you're thinking of. You can just use that later and bite off those ideas to create better ones, to improve upon them or change them in this way and tweak them this way and do that. You know, and you follow that with the collaborative process. It's great. So that's what I think about that point of creativity. So I hope you enjoyed this part 3. I hope I didn't go too long. I appreciate y'all. I love you guys and gals, whoever ended up watching this. I appreciate your time. This is TF, Tay Fresh, hashtag TFTV. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.